Alright, so here's the newest product out of EDS, the prototype of course, of the adjustable dynamic load test system. So let's go ahead and power it up. As soon as I find the power cord for it. Okay. So the input is through a jack in the back. Can handle AC or DC, anywhere from 0 to 250 volts, AC or DC up to 25 amps. So we're going to test our power supply here. Of course, another homebrew that I built back in 1980, somewhere thereabouts. So at this point, it's measuring the input voltage, and of course we haven't turned anything on the way of loading it. So now we're going to load it up, and as we load it up, a lot of math in this 8-bit processor, but it automatically calculates volts, amps, watts, and resistance. So we'll start loading up until the MOSFETs just start to conduct. There they start to conduct. There's a tenth of an amp and so on. 1 watt, 10 volts. So we just keep on loading it up. And the idea is to see whether battery or power supply can handle before it starts becoming unstable or running out of juice. And you can see besides a constant resistance, we also have a constant current load. So we put on constant current, it's going to maintain that 0.8 no matter where we go in voltage. So I'm going to go up and down in voltage here just to show it. So as I go down in voltage or up in voltage, it's automatically going to compensate and keep the current the same. It's dynamically changing the resistance of the load. It's doing that through a group of 4 MOSFETs that you see in here, all in parallel. The big resistor there is for current sensing. It's a 100 watt resistor. If you want to go up or down, it automatically would take it at a constant current and automatically put it back to constant resistance again. And you just vary it up or down until you start seeing instabilities in the power supply. So this power supply is maintaining the 11.4 volts at 1.2 amps, and we'll just keep on going up more and more until it starts petering out. Okay, here you can see the voltage is starting to get very unstable. So obviously the power supply is unhappy about it. And certainly you can see it's already in current limiting by the LED you see there. So we can bring current down until the voltage is stable. Or I've actually designed the power supply a long time ago to be a 2.5 amp power supply. So theoretically, if you have a 2.5 amps, it should be happy right about there. And you can see it's nice and stable right now. And we turn off the power supply after a few seconds. There you go.